this is my personal instructional video on how to apply your custom acrylic press-ons. So let's get into this set. These are custom colored acrylic. These are length and extra long. They are encapsulated snowflakes with glitter. These are Swarovski crystals surrounded by gold rhinestones. And they are just everything. So I think I'm gonna put these on the website to sell, but I did initially make them for myself. But I'm gonna go ahead and apply 2 nails for you guys today. One way is with the temporary glue tabs, and then one way is with this super strong, very professional nail glue. Okay, but I'll talk about that in a minute. I wanna make this really simple and short and sweet. So let's break down what comes into the kit. The professional nail glue. This is going to help your nails stay about 2 weeks. I want to say 7-day minimum. These are good for a day or two. As you can see, there's plenty enough in there for you to use them twice. There's your alcohol prep pad. It comes with 2 of these. Your Q-tip to soak up any excess glue. Your little emery board to push your cuticles back and take the shine off your nail. And then I included this because sets like this, pre-made sets, come with 18 to 20 nails, and it's a lot of work. But I really don't want you guys to go through the hassle of measuring beforehand and having to wait on your press-ons. So I included this for your next custom set if you're just so in love with the first set. So you're just gonna take this and measure it in millimeters. So you take a pen and you're gonna mark this dark line, because it's right there where the crease is. It has to be exact. And then you're gonna come and mark this line here, because that's where the crease is. So you're gonna measure, you're gonna count these lines in millimeters, and you're gonna write it down for each fingernail. And when you're done, you're going to email me at pinkunlimitedbrand@gmail.com. And then that way I will make you 10 custom nails that are reusable, that are the same quality, but they are specifically just made for you. So let's hurry up and get into the application. So there's no shine on my nail because I just removed some strengtheners, like a top coat. So that's why it looks dull. But the first step you want to do is to take your emery board / cuticle pusher, because it works as the same thing. Now, this little white stuff here, that is your cuticle. That is dead skin on the nail plate. So once you push your cuticle back, you want to file that off gently. And then go over the whole nail. You can also use it to kind of straighten up the nail, you know, make it a little bit neater. Not that that really matters because it's going to be covered up. Also, you want to have a little bit of natural nail exposure. So yes, now that I have the shine off my nail, I got a nice shape. I'm going to first wipe the dust off with the lint-free wipe that comes in your kit. Then I am going to take my alcohol pad and clean it up really nice. Stick that back in there because I don't want it to dry out while I'm doing this nail. Typically you want to do all of the nails at once. You get 2 of these and there's 1 for each hand. So now that this is nice and clean, I am going to find a sticker that best fits my nail. And I'm just gonna go with this small one here. This is teeny tiny, but this one right here is good enough. Try not to touch this part because that part is sticky. Hard to handle because they're so small, but I'm gonna place this like kind of close to the cuticle area, but not too close, because when I put this on, I have to kind of like warm it up and spread it out. You want to do this for at least 15 seconds. If you slap it on there and then immediately try to peel this off, it's not gonna come off. It's just not. It's not gonna come off easily. You wanna make sure this part is done correctly. Okay, so this comes off in 2 pieces, but at least it's not 3. I think I got all of it. It's kind of hard to tell. Okay, so you're going to take your little pinky nail. Like I said, these are handmade. Sometimes a little dust is left in there from the e-file. You just want to sterilize anything that you get out the mail and you put on your body. I mean, if you can. So it wouldn't hurt to just wipe the inside of the nail off. And then I'm going to point this put this right up against my cuticle, push it back a little bit more. Then I'm going to lower it down. And I'm going to hold this for at least 15 seconds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so that's cute. Really cute. I want to say avoid warm water for the first hour or so. Avoid hot bubble baths with these on, because in order to take these off, you're going to want to just soak your hand in some warm water, and it's going to soften up the glue. So just keep that in mind. Also, for the first hour, just give them time to set in. Let this glue kind of merge with your nail and the press-on. And as the hours go by, it'll be more stable. So, like I said, to remove this, you're going to soak your hand in a bowl of warm water, warm to hot water, just to warm up that glue and make it sticky again, and you're just gonna peel it off like that. But I'm gonna go ahead and keep this on. I'm gonna go ahead and keep it on for the video. So, my next finger, same thing. I'm gonna go in with this part first because that edge was really bothering me. Okay. Push back my cuticle. You see all this good stuff right there is exposed. So I'm gonna take this and try to get most of that off. There are 2 of these emery boards that come with the kit, 1 for each hand. The size of them makes it a little awkward, but I feel like that it's a little bit more precise for getting that cuticle off the nail plate. And I'm just, buffing out the shine. You don't have to spend a lot of time on this. I'm not going to spend too much time on this because I'm not really trying to get this to stick on my finger. I don't know. I might as well just wear them because I really wanted to do another set for myself. These are really pretty and people really like them online. That is gorgeous. So I just took the shine off. I'm going to take my alcohol prep pad. Hit it again. Let it dry for a second. Okay, so if you don't want to wear your nails for 2 weeks, but you also want them to stay longer for 2 days. I'm going to show you the amount to use and how to apply it. So if you just want them for a few days, maybe just a week, you're just going to put a little bit on the nail plate like that. Try to cover the whole thing and apply it, right? Push the cuticle back with the nail, lower it down, hold for 10 seconds. But I'm gonna need these to stay at least a week. Or at least up to right before New Year's, because I'm going to change my set for New Year's. So instead of putting it on the nail plate, you're gonna put a nice puddle, because this well is kind of deep, right? And this glue, yes, it sticks very well, but I use it and I include it in the kit because it's very thick. So if your nail surface is flat, you're not gonna get good suction or adhesion with a nail tip like this because it's so deep on the inside. So what I like about this glue is you're gonna put so much in there so when you lay it on your nail, there's gonna be a nice bubble of glue in between your nail and the nail tip. And when that dries, it's gonna be thick like an acrylic would be, or it's really just gonna fill in that space, and it's gonna prevent air bubbles. And that's what's gonna make your nails last. So I got me a bubble on there, a nice little puddle of glue. I'm gonna push my cuticle back. I'm gonna lower it down, and I'm gonna press firmly. And I can feel that sticking like already. This glue is no joke. No joke. I've actually had to soak off 2 sets because my nails wouldn't come off. So your Q-tip is included. So then now you want to go in and soak up that excess glue really quick. You don't want to hold it in there long. But now my finger does not have like a chunk of glue on it. You can also see a little bit of glue right there. I'm just gonna go ahead and just clean that up. And voila. So now basically I'm stuck with this nail. So I may as well take this one off before it's too stuck. So yes, you can see that was ready to stay. And then I'm just gonna peel it off. And I'm gonna go ahead, take my alcohol, get that sticky residue off, clean out the nail. So if the first time you use them, you use the sticky pads, you want to clean out any residue out of the nail and on your nail plate. I'm not going to apply it to the nail plate. I'm just going to put my nice little puddle. Hold on, there's still some sticky stuff in there. Lord have mercy. It's kind of hard to see because it's translucent. Okay, I got a nice size puddle. Push the cuticle back, lay it down, squeeze. You want to make sure it's not crooked when you put it on. There's a nice excess puddle of glue right there. I'm gonna go ahead and soak that out really quick. Gorgeous. Literally looks like I just got my nails done. Crystals are popping. The bling is on point. I got a nice little apex there for strength. So if you apply your press-ons this way, just be ready to have them on for at least 2 weeks. They should start to lift after the 2-week mark. Do not try to pry them off. You can't bite them off because they're very thick and they're enforced with acrylic. So I don't suggest trying to peel or bite them off because that causes damage to the nail plate. At worst case scenario, if you cannot get them off, go to the salon and see if they can soak it off for you, or just get some acetone, which will damage the nails. And just soak your fingers. Try to cut some of the nail off, and then just soak your fingers a little bit and just try to, and the acetone will kind of creep up under there. So when you do try to pry them off, they'll come off a little bit faster versus you just doing it without soaking some of the glue first. So that wraps up my video, guys. I really wanted to keep it short and simple. If you have any further questions, please email me at pinkunlimitedbrand@gmail.com or leave a comment and I'll respond to it as soon as possible. Thanks for watching. I'm going to go ahead and put the rest of these nails on. I'm going to speed up the video so you guys can just see the final look.